Actually, before I finish, let's put it back together. Let's put it up back together, show you how easy it is and how it is. It's just 2 screws, but again, I wouldn't recommend you to do it if you don't know what you're doing and if you've never done it before. Okay, here we go. The new Predator Orion 300 from Acer. I'm so excited to start using this one. Finally, time to upgrade my old Predator Orion 300 as well. So my old one was Predator Orion 300, i7 16 gig of RAM, 1060 graphic card, and 8th generation of the Intel. And in that one there is not much of a difference. It's just a better processing, and I'm gonna make it better RAM, I'm gonna make it better solid state, and it is better graphic card already. So I'm jumping from an i7 8th generation to an i7 9th generation, and I'm going from 16 gig of RAM to 16 gig of RAM, but I'm gonna be making this one 32 gig of RAM. And the solid state in here built in is 256 plus 2 terabyte of mechanical hard drive. I will be also upgrading the solid state in that one to make it 1 terabyte plus 256 plus the 2 terabyte of mechanical. The graphic card in here, it's 2060, which is much better than my old one. I could have gotten the one that is exactly the same specification, just 512 solid state hard drive built in, as well as the graphic card on it would have been 2080 Ti, but unfortunately it wasn't available in the store, and I wanted to get it at that day, so I didn't want to wait for them to bring it in for me. So I ended up getting that one here with a 2060, which is, I believe, it's gonna do the job for me for 1 or 2 years, and after that we'll see how we go. So let's not talk too much and jump into the best experience of unboxing. I have my Stanley knife here. Careful when using a Stanley knife. And if you don't know how to use it, I don't recommend using it because it can be pretty dangerous. So that's it. That's a little box. And the first thing we start here is pretty much a welcome from Acer. Predator Orion 300, my bad. And in the back there is a bit of an instructions on how to do things. For me, I don't like to follow instructions. For people who likes to follow instructions, that would be really helpful. So have a look at it, have a read of it, and go from there. For me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it that way and put it on the side since I don't need it. Okay, let's dig in. As you can see, this one here to protect it from moving around in the box. We've got in here the little power adapter and pretty boring mousepad for a nice gaming laptop machine, gaming desktop machine. They give you a pretty simple mousepad, which is very boring. I found it. I wouldn't need it. I have a better one. And you have a bit of an instructions as well in here in how to do things. Like I said, I don't like to follow instructions, so if you like, you can do so. I'm not going to be needing this one here, as you can see, so I'm going to also put it on the side. And in here we have the power cable. It's pretty good material and have a good finishing. I wouldn't expecting it to fail new. I would say it should last you a fair bit of reasonable time. It is pretty good quality, and it is like 1.5 meters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it aside for now, and then we'll go from next step. Next, here we've got the keyboard and mouse, which is by Predator. I believe it's blue if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look. Okay, there we go. So it is semi-mechanical. It's not very mechanical. I already have one of this brand new that I haven't used, so I'm not gonna be using it as well. As you can see, it's pretty good keyboard. That is, unfortunately, I'm not gonna need. It is semi-mechanical, which is good. Not very mechanical, not very loud, which is good if you have kids and you have parents that doesn't like the sound of the keyboard. pretty long cable. We're talking about 2 meters, I guess, which is good enough if you're putting your desktop away from your desk. So I'm gonna pop this back in the box, and in here we've got the nice mouse. I personally would use this mouse if I had no choice because I like it. It's pretty good mouse. It has buttons on the side, which is very effective for me. I use them for pretty much when I'm playing PUBG or Counter-Strike. One to push to talk microphone and one for reloading. So this is a pretty good mouse, decent mouse. I would use it if I didn't have a better one. So I'm gonna also pop it in the box again. I'm not gonna be using it, as you see. And here we're gonna go to the thing we've been waiting for pretty good 6 minutes now. Gonna put this one aside as well, and have this one to help us lift it up. I don't need you, so what I'm gonna be doing is put it aside, show you the box. As you can see, the box is empty, nothing else is inside, just this one that I'm not gonna be needing. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna chuck the other one in, close the box, and there we go. Just so you know, the price of this computer is roughly 2,499 Australian dollars, and I bought it from Harvey Norman store. As you can see down there, $2,499, and here's, sorry, $2,499. I don't know what I said. And in here we've got, sorry, it's not focusing. And here we've got specs about the computer, which is, I said it to you earlier. So I'm gonna put the box on the side as well. We don't need you anymore. Here we've got the beast. Okay, it's pretty light. Okay, gonna be holding my baby. So we've got in here the power, 6 USB, 2 fast charging USB, Ethernet port, display port, HDMI display port. So it has 2 HDMI, 2 display ports, and one what do you call it? I forgot what this one called. I'll come back to it later. DVI, one DVI output, 2 HDMI, 2 display port. You have the microphone, the headphone jack, you've got the fan in here, and you've got the 6 USB in the back. And in the front you've got the headphone as well, if your thing isn't too light. Sorry, let's reduce the brightness a little bit of that. So you've got this little nice Predator logo in here. You've got the RTX, the Core i7 9th generation, 1 USB-C fast charging, and USB output fast charging. This is the power button in here, and on the side you've got this little 2 nice hooks that you can chuck your headphone in, organize your cable with. So it's pretty effective. It's pretty good. I personally use it, so I don't need to have a headphone stand for my computer. And on the side we've got this little finishing metal material that looks really good, feels really good. I love the logo and the name in here, excuse me. And of course this is VR ready, and this instructions in here, and pretty interaction about the computer. And we've got in here the information that you need to know, and the cooling system in here. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to get a screwdriver and show you what's inside, how is it organized inside. Just bear with me, please. I'll be back in a second. If you don't know what you're doing, I wouldn't recommend you opening it, because that might void your warranty. Just so you know, I am technician, so I'm certified and know what I'm doing, and what I should be doing. So if you're not certified, I wouldn't recommend you doing this. Don't try it yourself. So this is how it looks from the inside. As you can see, we have the power supply here, the beautiful GeForce RTX in here, the cooling system, and on the sides we've got the RAMs, and this comes with 4 slots of RAM, so you can do it up to 64 if you'd like. And right now it has two slots that is being used, 8 gig of RAM each. I'm gonna be doing another 8 gig each. I'm gonna buy them, and I already did, and I'm gonna upgrade them. I'll show you later on how I'm going to be doing that as well. And I'm gonna be upgrading my solid state hard drive. I'm gonna be taking this part off, and I'm gonna be chucking my SSD underneath this one in that area here. Don't know if you can see it. It's gonna be somewhere here, maybe there. I don't know where it's going to fit. Maybe up there, here. So I will show you once it's done. So that's about it pretty much for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Actually, before I finish, let's put it back together. Let's put it up back together, show you how easy it is and how it is. It's just 2 screws, but again, I wouldn't recommend you to do it if you don't know what you're doing and if you've never done it before. So get someone certified to do it for you. Don't upgrade your RAM by yourself or upgrade your solid state by yourself, because you might end up being somewhere where you don't wish to be. So like I said, don't try this yourself if you're not certified. And as much as I'm excited to upgrade, as much as I'm hating the fact that I need to upgrade because of how much stuff I have on my old computer and I need to back them up, I really can't be bothered. I wish if someone could do this for me. So, I know I'm tired, don't know why. Anyways, I don't know why it's lagging pretty much. So that's it pretty much for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you did enjoy and like the video, please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. That would really be helpful. And thank you so much for your time. It's been like 13 to 14 minutes. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for giving me the time to watch me for today, and we'll see you again in the next video. I'm getting a call from my wife, so it's a good timing. I will pick it up and then we'll go from there. Thank you guys. Have a good day.